Hi. So, again, I keep asking, like, tell me what videos you want to see, and then I don't do it. I just do whatever I feel like filming. But this was, like, kind of requested a while ago. Someone asked me to show how I make my, like, homemade rings and earrings, so I figured I'll make some of those, do some crafting, be a craft with me. Get out of whatever craft you want to do. We'll just have a nice hangout. So yeah, that's what this video is gonna be, I guess. I'm just gonna make some stuff. If you're wondering what my shirt says, it says first of all no, second of all no. And that pretty much sums me up. So I'm gonna try. I spent too long trying to figure out this angle. I don't know if you'll be able to see the crafts that I'm doing. I'm gonna try and like do them here. I don't know. But mostly it's just gonna be like a hangout. I'll talk through like what I'm doing, I guess. But yeah, I mostly just wanted to chill and hang out. Hope you enjoy it. If you want more of these, let me know. I think it'll be super fun. I like more of these like chill videos where I kind of just get to talk and do whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna find a bunch of crafts to do and then we'll do it. So I don't know if you want like a tour of my crafting table. I think that'd be cool. I like my crafting table. This bowl is kind of like my ongoing projects bowl. There is always something in here because I never finish anything. This is my box of like charms and stuff, I guess you would call it. Basically anything that I can put onto anything. So really I had this idea of filming and I started filming this within like 10 minutes. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have absolutely no plan. I just thought, hey, this sounds like a fun video, let's do it. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. So I think I got a general idea. I got a few things I can do. Because of quarantine and everything, I haven't gone shopping for crafting supplies since before it started, but I'm using quarantine as an excuse. But yeah, so I don't have a ton to do. If you end up liking these videos, I will definitely start buying more stuff. So yeah, I guess we'll start with some easy stuff. I'm gonna make some rings smaller. So I have a bunch of rings here. So I have tiny fingers. Like they are so skinny and bony and weird. So most rings just do not fit me. So I have to paint the inside of them with clear nail polish to make them fit me. Literally almost all of my rings have a thick band of this in the middle. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. This is not like a like 100% effective. The nail polish tends to kind of chip out of them eventually, so you have to redo it, but I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world. So yeah, you just kind of take your nail polish and just smear it all over the inside of your ring. I use the cheapest nail polish I can find for this because it does not matter. How are you today? I don't know. What have you done so far today? Anything fun? I haven't really. I went for a walk. That was nice. It's really nice out today. Like weather-wise. Not like world-wise. But yeah, it's actually like mid-70s. Which is like my favorite weather ever. So Yeah, I sat outside on my balcony for a while, watched a cooking show, went for a walk, did my makeup. Now I'm here. So, I don't know if this one's probably the easiest for you to see. I don't know if you can see that, like, layer that's in there. Kind of, you can see, like, the bubbles in it. That's what it'll look like when you fill it with nail polish. I'm not wearing any rings right now. It's awful. Well, it's because I'm doing all this. And crafting, I normally do not look at all this glamorous when I'm crafting. I'm normally like in my pajamas with my hair up and not looking cute at all. But figured if we're filming it, we gotta keep up with the aesthetic, you know? So. But if I get like nail polish or super glue in my hair, I'm blaming you. Oh, and another thing, depending on how much you have to fill your rings, you will have to do like 30 layers. That ring that I showed you had a ton in it. So you will not just be like, gotta paint it once and then we're good. No, it takes quite a while. But that might just be me because I have skeleton hands. Nobody saw that. Alright, so what that person that requested this video kind of asked was for how I make my homemade rings, which it could mean those rings, or it could mean the rings that I actually make. So I'll do that. I want to put a spike on a ring because why not? So what I do is I have this really thick wire, and it's pretty stiff and durable. So I use this for my rings. And what I do is I decide what finger I want to wear this ring on. But, you know what, let's do it on the ring finger. So I just take it and I bend it as circularly, that's not a word, on my finger as I can. Normally goes like all weird and bent. And then if it fits, then you can kind of reshape it. So you kind of keep the shape that it is. You can reshape it into more of like a circle once you got the basic like size down. Most of my homemade rings end up having like a flat base like that, which is fine. Nobody really cares. And before you cut it, just measure it again. Yep, it fits. And then knock a bunch of stuff over. And then just get your wire cutters. And you don't want to cut like right there because that'll leave a weird tail they have to fix. So try to cut more like in the middle if you can. And there you have it, a little ring of wire. And then, so you have this little ring, right? That's the size of your finger. And that little end that you cut is going to be really sharp and pointing out, so you just want to take some pliers and kind of bend it back to the rest of it, and then also try to, you can't see any of this what I'm doing, try to bend it back into as much of a circle shape as you can. See, it's not perfect, but it's a band of metal that will fit on my finger. Then take my favorite product in the world, super glue. Be careful with this, please. I have gotten this on me more times than I would like my parents to know. So you have this little section where things overlap, right? So you want to put the glue right in between them and then at this corner at the end of that piece, and at this corner at the end of that piece, because these are sharp and you don't want it cutting up your hand, so you would rather have like a little ball of the glue at that end that makes it smoother so it doesn't hurt. So yeah. And then what I like to do is I like to hang it dry, which is really like kind of unnecessary, but I like to make a sort of contraption somewhere where it can like hang from like the part where there isn't super glue, so it doesn't pool anywhere I don't want it to. I also forgot to say, while the super glue is still really liquidy, you kind of want to like take a few minutes to just hold it and make sure that it's going where you want it to, because I can't tell you how many times I've like put on the glue and then I've like let it go dry and it's like completely pulled out, it's gotten all weird, it's gone where I don't want it to. So just take, you know, a couple minutes just to make sure that it's drying where you want it. So that looks good. So I'm gonna hang them on a little pencil that I put on a shelf. I would like everyone to appreciate my cup, please. What next? Let's make an earring. Okay, so I have a bunch of these already made from when I took apart earrings that I'd made before that I decided I didn't like anymore. So basically it's an earring hook and then a little piece of chain, various lengths depending on how dangly I wanted the earring. But yeah, for this one I'm thinking I just want it to be like a cute little like, you know, like I don't really want a huge piece of chain. I kind of want to just go from the earring hook to this. So yeah, you can buy a pack of like 50 earring hooks at Walmart or any crafting place for like $2. Comes like that. To the YouTuber showing the product. So yeah, on the hook itself there's a little loop, right? And that's where you put the charm. And so you want to make sure that they interlock and it's not going to be facing weird. It'll be fine. And just get in there with your little pliers and pull it out a little bit. Stick your charm on there. And then close her up. This one, I decided to put a little wing on it. I love wings. I have so many. I've made so many earrings with wings on them. Can't even tell you. Put it in right now. How about that? See, isn't that cute? I wear mismatched earrings all the time. Like, I have many earrings that I've literally just made one of for the purpose of wearing it with something else. Like, my favorite is like a long dangly one and then a hoop. I think it looks awesome. Probably in like, you know, a year or two I will look back and be like, Lauren, what were you thinking? Because I think about that like a lot, like on things that I'm doing or wearing. I'm like, will future Lauren look back at this and be so ashamed of me right now? And most of the time it's a yes. Like, some of my fashion choices, like, the entire year of like 2012 can disappear in my opinion. Like, what I was wearing was awful. Awful. I found this picture of me wearing jeans, right? Bootcut jeans, Converses, a floral dress on top of those jeans, right? And then a plaid coat. Like, what? What was I thinking? Why did I think that that looked good? And there's only one picture of it, but I remember wearing that outfit so many times and thinking it was awesome. Like, can't stand myself sometimes. But I was thinking of doing videos of like my jewelry collection, like showing one like type at a time, like video showing all my rings, a video showing all my chokers. Like, would you be interested in that? It seems fun to me, but that's just because I like my jewelry. I don't know if that's something that like other people want. So let me know if that sounds good to you. Anything else that you want to see? I will see your comments and I will want to do it, and then when I feel like filming, I'm like, let's do something no one asks for. Let's see whatever I just want to do that day. These are a few of the rings that I have already done, because that one will not be done drying for many hours. These are some of the ones that I made. 2 skulls and a shark tooth. Yeah. Here, let me show you what the band looks like. See, kind of the overlap and then that kind of ball of glue at the end, so it's not sharp. Yeah, I mean, they're simple enough to make and they work just as well as any other ring. I mean, you don't need a perfectly smooth band for it to work. But here we are. This is the end. I hope you like this video. I like doing it. If nobody watches this, then I will never do it again. But if you do like it, like the video and tell me in the comments that you like it and that you want to see another one, that would be cool. Let me know if you want to see any other type of video. And yeah, that's about it. If you want a tour of my craft table, I can do that. That's it. Thank you for watching. I've said that 20 times now, but I really do appreciate it. So, I'll see you on the next video. Whatever that will be. That's up to you and me. I get the ultimate vote, but yeah. If you have a video that you want to see, tell me, because I do not know otherwise. So, hope you have a good rest of your day. Wear a mask if you leave the house. Bye.